Holy moly, it's warm out here. Well, I figured I'd do a short video. It's really warm outside. It's humid as heck out there. Very hot. Well, as you guys can see, let me get another light. I'll get a light right here and put it on there. There we go. Okay, now here is my 3 sleds sitting back here. These are my good machines. That one over there, as you can see, is in some of my previous videos. That one there is a 1993 Polaris XCR 440. It doesn't have the original hood on it. It does have an XLT 600 hood, which I don't really care about that because it's just a hood. Been completely repainted, redone, and still not done with it yet. And this one here is my very nice mint condition Skidoo Formula SS670. And as I can see also, very nice machine. Very fast. Can't wait to ride it. I got it from a very good friend of mine. And really nice machine. And that one over there is my Yamaha Phaser 485. Pretty decent unit. Seat's a little messed up. Carbs are a little iffy on it right now. I still got to get the carbs completely redone, but as of right now, it's not really a big need right now because it's not like I'm riding it because there's no snow right now. But I'll have her going pretty good by. Well, I should have the carbs redone by this year for snowmobile. For going into 2027, should be pretty good. And there'll be a lot of snowmobiling videos coming up. I want to get a cell phone. I got to get a cell phone holder for a snowmobile to put it on the handlebars, so I can record riding videos on snowmobiles. And otherwise, you know, they're not bad machines. And that quad there, that is my 1988 Yamaha Big Bear 350 4x4 4-wheel drive. Well, I can tell you a few things different about it. It's in pretty decent shape for its age. It does have a new seat cover from Yamaha, eBay. Brand new red grips, fresh red, brand new thumb throttle bolt screws and the thumb throttle, brand new. It's got the front rack on it. Got a brand new top end kit installed. Brand new cylinder, piston, rings, gaskets. Fresh oil change. And still dripping a little bit of the rear diff fluid out of the rear end. I could probably pour it a little bit like that, like in the wall. You can kind of see. Kind of hard to see it down there because of the dark, but I mean, as you can see right there, that's the puddles that it leaks. I mean, I don't know why. I think it's coming around the drain plug. I'm not 100% sure. Haven't really dug into it too far. I just check it every now and again before I ride it, and it's always pretty good on fluid, so it runs pretty good. It's pretty fun quad to ride now, seeing that it doesn't smoke anymore. It is oil cooled. And it does run pretty well. Got blue headlight bulbs coming for it. They should be here tomorrow. Blue, ice blue hydrogen bulbs. Pretty nice headlight bulbs. But it's actually a fairly decent quad. I added an exhaust cone. I actually got this cone off an old tractor exhaust, and I cut the cone off the tractor exhaust, grinded it off, and zip screwed it with a self tapper right to the back of it, and it actually quieted it down quite a bit down in the factory. Tires are pretty decent. Shocks are pretty decent on it. Could use ball joints, but like I said, not really a big deal right now because it still runs, it still operates as long as I'm not being crazy on it and slamming potholes hard with it. You know, it'll be okay for a little while anyways because I don't abuse it. I just trail ride with it and use it for a little bit of utility work here and there, but it is a fun quad to cruise around on because it's, you know, it's a Yamaha. And it is not four-wheel drive anymore. Oh, bet that left a mark. Excuse me. That can't be good. But it is not four-wheel drive anymore. I do have the four-wheel drive front prop shaft out of it. It's somewhere around here. Oh, it's right down here. The U-joints had went bad on the front four-wheel drive and the yokes, and I didn't feel like taking all that apart because they're a pain in the butt to change them because you gotta do take a lot of stuff apart, take the whole thing off and redo it all. I don't have time for all that. So, I mean, I have the time to do it. I just don't want to do it because it's not easy. So, I'm just going to leave it in two-wheel drive. It does have low and high range. I use it in high just to put around. And there's my riding lawnmower. Pretty clean tractor. I made that bumper work. Took that bumper off the other John Doe and put it on the Craftsman. One tiny tear in the seat, but other than that, it'd be a mint tractor. Engine's in pretty good shape. All original as far as I know of. Well, except for the mower deck. Mower deck doesn't belong to it, but it is what it is. It works, it cuts, so that's all I care about. And there's the Polaris Trailblazer 250 that I recently gotten back from my neighbor. I must have gotten this thing back like 2 or 3 times. I got a little bit more use for this one than I did for the other one I had recently. I had a Polaris Sportsman 400. I liked it and all. It was pretty fast, but kind of really wasn't the kind of riding I wanted to do. So I was like, why not have another sport one? These Trailblazers, these pretty nice quads for 250s. They're fully automatics. You know, sportier. They got the sportier look, and they're more of the sportier quads than the Sportsman I had. So, and then I cruise around in my Big Bear a little bit here and there because that's just a putt around quad. But yeah, other than that, then can't forget about this sled. This is my 95 Yamaha VMAX 600. Got her painted up a little bit more. Got the front suspension arms painted purple. The hood vent's purple. It's got the purple Yamaha stickers on it. It's a really nice machine. Really clean for a cheer. Like I said, it's got some scratches and some scuffs on the hood and the panels, but not really much you can do about that because it's going to get that. Especially when riding it in the trails and sticks and brush rubbing up against it and like little twig branches and stuff hitting it. You're obviously going to get it scratched. So nothing to worry about. But hoping to have this one out going too for winter. I got to get the carbs done on this one as well. But like I said, one bite, one machine at a time. It's a really clean tractor. Clean riding lawnmower. But yeah, now that the Yamaha Big Bear ain't smoking anymore. Here and there, it might let out a little bit here and there when it gets real hot because I think it's still burning out some of the old, some of the oil that was in the pipe from before. Because like I said, before I rebuilt it, it used to smoke like a freight train. Like you couldn't even, like, go like half throttle and that thing would start just smoking like real bad out the pipe. Other than that, pretty clean machine. Lots of hard work, lots of time put into it. Same as the Trailblazer, lots of hard work, lots of time put into it. I think I'm going to get some different grips because these grips are pretty retarded. So they kind of suck. These grips kind of suck because they say that they're gel. No, they ain't. They suck. Now these ones here, the ones I put on this one, they're pretty soft. So that's what I like about them. They're not stiff. They don't hurt when you hold them to ride. You know, they feel pretty good. But the ones on that one, they suck. But like I said, I didn't even buy these. They came back on it when I got it from my neighbor. So I'll wind up replacing them because they suck. So that's all I got for the day. Lots more videos to come. So see you later.